Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P1458, refers to an issue with the FTP, fuel tank pressure sensor, circuit in the Honda Odyssey models from 2011 to 2017. This error code specifically indicates a range or performance-related problem in the FTP sensor circuit. The FTP sensor plays a critical role in monitoring the fuel tank pressure, ensuring that the fuel system operates efficiently while minimizing emissions. Located on or near the fuel tank, this sensor sends data to the Engine Control Module, ECM, which utilizes this information for optimal engine performance. Issues with this sensor can affect not only the vehicle's performance, but also fuel efficiency and emissions compliance. Diagnosing this error requires specific tools and procedures, which I will detail in the following slides. The primary component affected by DTC P1458 is the fuel tank pressure FTP sensor. This sensor is designed to detect changes in the fuel tank's pressure and sends this critical data to the Engine Control Module, ECM. Located either on or integrated into the fuel tank assembly, the sensor is vital for monitoring emissions and ensuring the vehicle's fuel system operates within specified parameters. The ECM uses the information from the FTP sensor to determine whether the fuel system has developed any leaks or if the vapor recovery system is functioning correctly. Issues in the FTP sensor can disrupt this communication, leading to performance complications, inefficient fuel consumption, and increased emissions. Understanding the function and placement of these components is essential for accurate diagnostics. There are several possible causes for DTC P1458. Firstly, a faulty FTP sensor may provide inaccurate readings to the Engine Control Module, ECM, leading to erratic performance. Secondly, wiring or connector issues can disrupt the signal between the FTP sensor and the ECM, resulting in erroneous data being processed. These issues might arise from frayed wires, corrosion, or loose connections. Lastly, fuel level variations can significantly impact the FTP sensor's performance. If the fuel level is higher than expected, it may cause the sensor to register incorrect pressure readings. Addressing these potential issues is crucial for effective troubleshooting. The symptoms associated with DTC P1458 can be quite noticeable. One of the most common signs is poor engine performance, which may manifest as hesitation during acceleration or a decrease in overall power. Increased emissions are another critical symptom, as the ECM may not manage the air-fuel mixture effectively due to faulty sensor readings, potentially leading to failed emissions tests. You might also experience fuel efficiency issues, where the vehicle consumes more fuel than usual, indicating a problem in the fuel system. Recognizing these symptoms early on is vital for mitigating long-term damage to the engine and ensuring optimal performance. The first troubleshooting step for DTC P1458 involves turning the ignition switch to the on-to position. This action is essential as it powers up the vehicle's electrical systems without starting the engine, allowing diagnostic tools to function correctly. At this point, you should record all freeze data and any onboard snapshot gathered by the vehicle's diagnostic system. Freeze data provides critical insights into the vehicle's performance at the moment the error occurred, while the onboard snapshot can capture various parameters that influence engine performance. Ensuring you have this data documented is crucial for informed diagnostics and repair. Additionally, reviewing the general troubleshooting information ensures you're following protocols that leverage manufacturer guidelines effectively. In the second troubleshooting step, it's essential to work with the HDS, Honda Diagnostic System tool, to note the recorded onboard snapshot parameters, specifically focusing on the max and min values of the FTP sensor. The HDS tool provides a comprehensive interface for examining various vehicle data points, crucial for pinpointing issues accurately. By noting these specific values, you can compare them with the operational thresholds defined for normal performance. This assessment also allows technicians to identify whether the FTP sensor is functioning within its expected range. Adequately recording these values sets the stage for subsequent troubleshooting steps, allowing for a precise diagnosis of the sensor's functionality. In this step, you will check the fuel level using the HDS tool, comparing it to the recorded levels in the onboard snapshot. This comparison is critical because it helps determine whether the fuel level is less than what is captured in the snapshot. If the fuel level is indeed below that threshold, you'll proceed to the next troubleshooting step. However, if the fuel level is not lower, you'll need to drain the fuel until it matches the values recorded in the snapshot before moving on. Ensuring that the fuel level is appropriate is vital, as an inconsistency could skew the FTP sensor readings and affect the entire diagnostic process. It emphasizes the importance of required conditions to evaluate sensor performance accurately. Step 4 requires you to take a snapshot with the HDS tool for a duration of 3 minutes without starting the engine. This snapshot is crucial for capturing real-time data regarding the FTP sensor under controlled conditions, without the interference of engine operation. By doing so, you ensure that all variables affecting the sensor's performance are monitored accurately. This method is particularly useful for gathering information that can reveal inconsistencies in performance that occur when the engine is not running. Documenting this data effectively prepares you for the next analytical phase of the troubleshooting process, where you will evaluate the sensor's performance more rigorously based on the captured data. In this final troubleshooting step, you will check the recorded snapshot parameters again using the HDS tool. Specifically, you will focus on the max and min values of the FTP sensor, known as FTP sensor fine. This analysis is critical because it permits a comprehensive examination of whether the FTP sensor is changing states and responding correctly based on fuel tank pressure changes. By comparing these recorded values with the manufacturer's specifications, you can determine if the sensor is functioning within acceptable limits or if there are abnormal readings that could alert you to a fault. Effective evaluation of these parameters is paramount to final diagnosis and subsequent repairs. Final repair verification is a crucial step in the diagnostic process for DTC P1458. Begin by confirming that the FTP sensor is functioning correctly, ensuring it provides accurate readings consistent with the vehicle's operation. Following this, recheck the fuel system's overall operation to guarantee that there are no leaks or performance issues affecting the sensor data. A thorough test drive can further validate your repair work, allowing you to monitor the vehicle's response and check if the initial symptoms reappear. This process not only helps in confirming the success of the repair, but also guarantees that the vehicle's emissions and performance align with manufacturer specifications. Properly completing the verification process ensures confidence in the repair done. Preventive maintenance is vital in avoiding issues like DTC P1458 in the future. Regular checks of the FTP sensor can ensure early detection of faults before they escalate into more significant problems. Additionally, conducting periodic inspections of the entire fuel system helps identify issues such as leaks or corrosion in wiring connections early on. Keeping all electrical connections secure and clean minimizes the risks of erratic behavior due to electrical disruptions. Scheduling maintenance can significantly enhance vehicle reliability and sustain optimal performance over time. Taking proactive measures saves both time and money in the long run. In conclusion, DTC P1458 signifies a specific issue related to the FTP sensor range and performance, crucial for maintaining engine efficiency and controlling emissions. Throughout this troubleshooting process, we've noted the critical roles played by various components, specifically the FTP sensor and the ECM. Understanding symptoms, potential causes, and the structured steps for diagnosis and repair is essential for effective vehicle maintenance. Regular checks and preventive measures can significantly mitigate the risk of encountering this error code in the future. Overall, addressing DTC P1458 promptly ensures not only compliance with emission regulations, but also enhances the driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.